The people who achieve their goals are simply the ones that refuse to give up and put in the work. The people who achieve their goals are simply the ones that refuse to give up and put in the work. Hello, welcome to Winning Ways. My name is Cyril Isi. Today, we will be looking at how to set goals that are achievable. How to set goals that are achievable. The reason why most of us never achieve our goals after setting them is because we never take out time to plan how to achieve them. It is one thing to set goals, and it is another thing to plan in detail how to achieve them. The planning of how to achieve the goal helps to make it realistic and attainable. A goal that is properly planned is half achieved. Planning how to achieve your goal is what sets the action process in motion that will enable you to realize the goal. There are important things you must do to help you make your goal a reality, no matter what type of goal it is and how big or small it is. There is a process that works, a process that guarantees results, a process that is tested and trusted to produce results every time it is applied. Here are the processes or steps to take when planning your goals in order to make them a reality. Number 1, set a goal that is SMART. Not all goals are achievable. Goals that are achievable are goals that are SMART. When setting your goals in any area of your life, you should endeavor to set SMART goals. The acrostic SMART shows you how to set goals that can become a reality. X stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for attainable, R stands for realistic, and T stands for timely. You should only set goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. When your goal is SMART, you are already on your way to achieving that goal. Number 2, identify what is in it for you. Identify what is in it for you. What do you want to achieve by setting a particular goal? What are the benefits? How will achieving the goal impact you? When you know what is in it for you and focus on it, there is every tendency that you will achieve that goal. The reason why most people do not achieve their goals is because they focus so much on the cost of achieving the goal instead of the benefits or rewards. If your goal is to get a degree, focus on the many benefits of having a college degree. Think of how it will help you to get a good job and increase your status in life. Instead of focusing on the cost of getting the degree, the time you will spend, and so many challenges you will overcome, just keep your focus on the benefits and reward of having the degree. That will propel you to want to achieve your goal at all costs. Number 3, list the obstacles that stand between you and your goals. When you have set a SMART goals and identify the benefits to you, the next thing you need to do is to highlight the obstacles and challenges that are likely to hinder you from achieving your goals. By identifying the possible obstacles, you are being realistic, and this will help you to plan beforehand how you are going to overcome it. There are some cases when you will not be able to identify or foresee every possible obstacles. That is understandable because life itself is not predictable to an extent. Things sometimes just happen. But if you take your time to plan how to overcome possible challenges that might occur, you will be doing yourself a lot of good and harming yourself against disappointment. Now, while you identify possible obstacles, you are not focused on them or allow them to deter you. Rather, you are to keep your focus on the benefits. Number 4, seek counsel and guidance. Most times it is difficult to feel when you are equipped with good advice before undertaking a particular task. A good advice can help you to overcome major obstacles on your way to achieving your goals. After setting your goal, look for someone who is experienced in that area to counsel or guide you. It will help a lot. You will be able to avoid mistakes and pitfalls that might hinder you or delay you from achieving your goals. For example, if you set a goal of establishing a photography business, you will need to take counsel from an established and practicing photographer That photographer, from his years of experience in the practice of photography, will be able to give you profitable advice on what you should do and not do, how to start, skills to acquire, cost implications, and other guidance that will be necessary. Number 5, consider who can help you. After setting a goal, you need someone who can encourage you, motivate you, and make you accountable. This person can be a friend, a relation, or a colleague. Look for someone you trust that can motivate you to action and keep checking on you till you achieve that goal. This is very important. If you keep your goal to yourself, there is the tendency that you might not take action or you might give up after taking action. But if you have someone that is keeping an eye on you and you are accountable to the person, it will help you to sustain the energy in you when challenges and disappointments start coming in. Number 6, list the skills and knowledge required. In achieving a particular goal, there are likely to be skills that will be required to achieve that goal. It is important that you list the skills and find a way to acquire them as the case may be. For example, if your goal is to go to the university and get a degree in a particular field, then you will need good studying skills, writing skills, listening skills, exam preparation skills, basic computer skills, etc. These skills can be acquired in the process of achieving your goal or even before setting out to achieve your goal. It is important you identify them, and that is where the role of a counselor and the guidance comes in, as mentioned earlier. Number 7, develop a plan of action. After putting all the above mentioned steps into consideration, the next thing you need to do is to develop a specific plan of action. Your plan of action should clearly state how you are going to overcome all the obstacles, who is going to help you in the process, what you will do at each stage of the goal achieving process, and how you will develop or acquire all the skills that will be required of you to achieve your goal. This plan should be clearly written out with clear action steps and things to do at each stage. Number 8, set a deadline for achievement. You must set a deadline for the achievement of your goal if you want to be motivated to achieve it. There must be a start time and a finish time. This will help you to avoid procrastination. A goal without a deadline is a mere good intention or wishful thinking. Ask yourself, how long will it take you to achieve the set goal? When will you start and when will you finish? Knowing all this detailed information will help you to plan effectively and take steps to achieve your goals. These are the 8 steps to setting achievable goals for yourself in any area of your life. Set SMART goals. Identify what is in it for you. List the obstacles that stand between you and your goals. Seek counsel and guidance. Consider who can help you. List the skills and knowledge required. Develop a plan of action and set a deadline for achieving your goals. With all this in place, you are sure to achieving your goals. Be happy, be successful, be you. Once again, my name is Cyril Isi. If you enjoyed this podcast and you feel it is valuable in helping you achieve your personal or professional goal, please share with your friends or anyone who might benefit from this information. Subscribe to my channel, like this podcast, and leave a comment. You can follow me on my social media platform for more podcasts and video on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and of course on YouTube is at Cyril Isi. You can log into www.cyrilisblog.wordpress.com for more. And you can also send me an email at writecyrilisi@gmail.com. God bless you. God bless you.